Oh, back here again. I think there might be something. Oh my god.
Oh, apparently there's shit going down.
Villain! What do you want?
Fucking Galgar.
You stand in the way of a new age dawning.
Damn, oh my god.
I'm scared.
Hadn't seen these in a while.
It's alright. I'll protect you. And our work, I swear.
Behold, the widening rift in the sky. It's proof definite the world abhors you.
Spare me your ravings.
Damn, son. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh, Lady Melia, the hope of our race.
Gelgar, what is this treachery?
I'm pretty sure Melia is not in the mood for flattery.
No.
Their research is blasphemy against the commingled blood.
Don't you comprehend the import of what you're interrupting? The very future of our race hinges on their work.
You think this is the future? This reactionary struggle to revive what is long buried? The future of the High Entia is us. We are what the race ought to become. We are the true face of the High Entia.
Okay, I can't like this
Not
guy.
our ancestors.
As a
We
villain.
never even
As a
had
villain,
more
I should
breath.
say.
Yeah, he ends up being a pretty good villain, because, I mean, they needed some kind of antagonist, considering the Fog King is just kind of sitting in Alchemoth twiddling his thumbs.
You will be the future.
Who should I possess today?
If you would interfere with this research for the sake of spouting your nonsense, you do not deserve my mercy.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Melia!
Why won't you understand? Why won't you accept that we are the ones destined to
Oh,
lead?
he's real mad. He
You
opened
will
his
not
eyes.
so easily refute our
Much like
history.
Brock, you want to get out of there if that happens.
So be it. I reject you. I will take the mantle and become father of our kin.
Oh god, he did the stance.
He did the stance. It's almost exactly Cloud's stance, too. It's weird.
And the world will be
Okay, I think you're alright. Just because you can build up gauge with the side enemies. I do wish it gave you a chance to change party members, though.
We're good. Playing that desperate battle music right now. Right, get up. Come on. Oh, Belly is dead as well. Shit.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Jesus. Round 4.
This is pretty rough.
It sure is, Spo. Wish I knew something like this was coming.
Yeah, being under leveled is not helping.
Gotta get rid of the aggressor first.
Yep. The damage is just like so crazy, and I'm pretty sure it buffs the damage of the other two.
Yikes. Might be worth holding off on Pond Spectres.
Yeah, because I think you just need the gauge for reviving right now.
There we go.
See if you can use the battle commands to force your party to fight this thing. Because I think that might be part of the issue, is like Nene's fighting Galgar while you're trying to fight this thing, so it's constantly aggroing to you.
Another one in the tank, that's good. Keep our healer nice and healed.
Oh, I think it tried to do its spinning attack, but it got toppled in the process, so the attack didn't go through.
Good, good, good.
That's pretty clutch. Alright, Gaelgar, let's do this.
I kind of wasted a light heal though.
I think it's better to waste the light heal than waste the armor.
Right, just pay attention to health bars and whatnot.
This is, I think he buffs himself a little bit after the two robots go away, but I think the buffs the robots provide are much stronger. And also, there's all that extra damage going out from the bots themselves.
Oh, I was like looking at Tyree. I wasn't even aware that was not the person I was supposed to be going after. Can someone, please? There we go.
I find it odd that Tyree is kind of just standing there. I mean, she's trying to protect Teelan, I guess, but it's not really doing a whole lot when you're standing in the middle of all the attacks.
Probably a leftover thing from like if you come back here after losing or something. Right, almost there, almost there. Keep it going. I'm wondering if I should do a Pond Spectre attack.
I think you're good to use one now, since he's in such low health.
Nice.
There we go. Even a nice victory leap.
Whew. That was tough.
Yeah, I'll do some more research about levels so we can actually be at the proper level for stuff in the future.
I'm not.
I will spare you. Just be gone from my sight.
Damn, Melia's kind of raw.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wow. Forgot about that, actually.
Miss Melia! No! Idiots!
The crown is mine now.
Happy festival fireworks, yeah.
Better safe.
Oh, also he has Teelan, so.
Your blood meets its end today.
Nah, mate.
Are you okay?
Whoops the fuck was that, though?
That was a Delethia.
Ah.
Telethia, here! Damn!
Fuck this, I'm I should have kept my eyes closed, instead I had to get red-pilled and get them open.
Yeah, that Telethia was Teelan's mom.
Or so it seems.
Miss Melia!
She's okay. She's alright.
We got the stuff at least, that's good.
We saved some of the research, a book.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
the Hyrule Historia.
I couldn't
Fascinating. And the Mario Encyclopedia. This is essential to the future of our race. Oh, I haven't had a battle like that in Xenoblade for a while.
Yeah, as we kind of made a lot of the ending of the main game a little bit too easy, so it's nice to see that.
Oh hey, it's like poetry, it rhymes.
it. Applause.
Yes.
Where?
I just smile anytime
The lab went
Nene
up in
and
flames,
Kino
so we
just
can't
do
get
something
here.
cute, which is like all the time.
I'm sorry, Teelan. I failed you.
Miss Malia.
I'm pretty sure it was
Damn fool.
Mr. Man who
What
blew up
possessed
the
you to do
house.
that? What happened to safeguarding the future of the High Entia? And bringing our brethren back home? Were those just words to you? You should think long and hard about what the death of a leader would mean for us.
Come on, big sis. That's enough.
Don't defend her. This idiot child.
I had to.
What?
To protect it at all cost. The research.
How can you be so fixated on that?
Also, Tina, why didn't you
Our
make
salvation
backups?
lies therein. believe
Probably
it now.
just didn't have the kind of funding for something like
Malia.
that. I know you're not
Yes.
really expecting an answer, but
I know.
I caused trouble for everyone. And I couldn't even save the documents.
Poor Miss Melly.
That's not true. If you and your friends hadn't come when you did, there might not have been anything left of the research to continue with.
also you two probably would have been
also-
killed.
Here,
Shazar.
What's this?
it's the book you carried out of the fire.
It's the Necronomicon. Thanks for saving it.
This tome. We found it in the tomb.
Yeah, the book that started my research.
I think that was a side quest that we didn't
Me
do.
and Tyrea can carry on with our work.
Yeah, that was, I'm pretty sure, the book that we had to go into the High Entia tomb and go to the Telethia research lab
We
to
can study
find.
the problem
Yeah.
until we make some
That we
headway.
didn't end up doing, but that's really all it is.
Miss Melia?
The game does not make that side quest seem important when you do it. It obviously connects to this, but when they made that quest 10 years ago,
You've
it
only
wasn't
just
really that
woken up.
important.
Come on, we'll let you rest.
I'll be honest, I just kind of completely forgot to bring it up during the main playthrough.
Oh my god.
What that for? You know, use Tranquil Snooze for sweet dreams. That seemed extremely excessive.
Ah, just like his dad. Oh, I thought that shit was going to go flying or something, but no, he just slots in perfectly.
This might just be what we need to defeat the Fog King.
Yeah.
Feeling better?
Yes.
Well, I mean, you shot me full of water ether, so yes, I'm feeling much better.
Miss Melly, good as new. Kino saved day again. Less braggy, please.
Friends, I'm sorry I worried you.
You know what's funny? Kino
I
represents
abused your
Charlotte,
hospitality.
and Ryan represents...
Please forgive
No, Nene represents Ryan.
You
But
said
personality-wise,
we
it was
own
Charlotte who
big
would tell
time.
Ryan to stop
This is the
bragging or
least
stop
I can
being an
do.
idiot, so that's a nice
I will not
reverse.
stop now.
Yeah.
I swear to do what I can for the good of Grandel.
I appreciate it.
Every time they say Grandel, I think of Granddad.
Yourself ragged for us.
I promise.
It makes me think of Ding Dong Dell from, God, what's it called?
Nino
You
Kuni.
seem to be missing Tyrea.
Nino Kuni, that's it, yeah. I had the name and then it was gone. Yeah.
She figured the
I feel
Fog
bad
might
because
strike again,
I want to
so
like that
she went
game,
out on patrol.
but
The lights
all
are
of the
outside and
dialogue
that
is just
train
nothing but
battle.
puns, and I
So
couldn't
really,
stand it.
Any help
Ding
is
Dong
welcome.
Dell, put us in the well, who put her in, little Tommy Tim, etc. Had a bit of a Daigo moment there, just parried it.
You're right. I feel sorry for any beasts that wander into Tyrea's path. By the way, did I hear you mention something about defeating the Fog King?
Well, yeah, that's what
All
we're
thanks
kind
to
of
our
working
friend's
towards.
research.
Yeah, and
Is
we
that
might
so?
actually have a way to do that now.
Interesting.
Sterling achievement, Teelan.
Just an accident.
Still, even so, your devotion to your mother may well have saved our future.
Connected.
All right. What do we have to do? How do we defeat the Fog King?
We turn
We
fog
found
from
ether
on
attacks
to
effective
off.
against Fog
Just
beasts,
change the settings in the
but not
emulator.
against the Fog King. That's because the ether's concentration was too low.
Concentration.
Concentration? Pipe down when adults talking, dum-dum. But Kino's so bored.
He really
The
is
whole thing
Ricky's
got me
kid.
wondering, why did fog beasts appear when the rift got wider? I think The intensity of the rift's rays.
Look at the face on the back of that
exceeded
weapon.
The density of the Telethia's ether field.
None of that makes
Kind of
any
terrifying,
sense
I'm not
to
gonna
me.
lie.
Well,
How is
takes
the
your mind
density
off the
connected to the
important
fog?
dialogue. Don't worry, I'm paying
If we
attention.
put the ether field denser than the Telethia's, the Fog King will become vulnerable.
How does one put up an ether field? Secondly, where does one obtain such highly concentrated ether?
For the field, I think this guy will do the job, with a little tinkering.
Ah, the not Monado.
In that case, it's just a matter of gathering up enough high-purity ether crystals, except...
Except what?
Those kinds of ether crystals are extremely rare. I'm not sure where I'd even start looking.
But I do know a few side quests that could lead you in the right direction, Miss Melia.
Oh, cheer up, all of you. It is not a foregone conclusion. And in any scenario, if we cannot defeat the Fog King without them, we will have to keep looking until we find them.
True enough.
Good. Then let us
I
start
mean,
by
at this
asking
point, it's either
around.
do it or die.
Hey!
Because, I mean, if we can't beat the Fog King, we ain't getting off of here.
Ask Grandel militia members about high ether crystals. Oh, there goes that thing again.
Yep. Cutscenes were a bit too long.
Okay.
This is really not conducive to beating the Fog King, you realise. Whatever.
This is also not the first time in Xenoblade Chronicles that someone lost a wedding ring.
Seriously, get your shit together. I suppose he was a guard, so we needed to talk to him. Yeah.
That's another one I'm pretty sure that we can't do till later because we need to advance someone into being able to make the ring.
Gosh darn it. Oh, there's another one behind me. Where you is?
What is it?
Oh, that's a shame. Wiring and something to reinforce the hull. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've got to explore Alchemoth to find the parts. This is another one of those... It's not really an important side quest, but it makes sense to do it because you're getting the parts you need to repair your ship.
I'm assuming there's fog beasts and whatnot in there now.
I'm pretty sure there's some regular enemies as well, but there are quite a few fog beasts, as one would expect.
I wonder what level they are.
I think near the opening area, they're not too high level, but they do get into the 70s as you go on.
Okay.
You can probably make it at your level now and just run past everything. But, like, you've got other stuff to do, so...
Let's go. I see a red thing. Hup.
Might be above.
It might be, Spur. Oh. Didn't even see you there. What?
Huh.
Ah, okay, so you like Kino then?
Yeah.
Oh. Could you fix me granddad? I mean, you fixed me toaster once. Basically the same thing.
I'm not sure a first aid kit meant for Homs would work too well on a Machina, but I guess we'll give it a shot.
Alright, Miles, I'll see what I can do, and I'll stop the quips as well. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
What's up?
Ah, okay. Well, never mind then. Pooh. Pooh on you.
Some help you are.
Go to a high place. Or over there, I guess.
Me? Me?
Do you want to talk to a Nopon?
Yes, I believe this is the quest for Kino to help.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Help the kids become friends.
Me?
I was playing as Kino, but I just needed to switch out because of Galga. There we go. I wonder if those quiet moments are ready yet.
Some of them might be. It's worth checking out.
Let's have a little looky poo. We haven't even gone over there yet.
Oh yeah, there's some high-level enemies that way.
Whew, we will go over there later. Son of a bitch.
I will say, just in case we don't go that way, there is sort of a graveyard where people who have died here in Grandel are buried.
Okay.
Just to a little bit of world building, in case we don't go that way.
Dum-de-dum. Let me guess, this one's not accessible either. Oh. Praise the Maker.
Shulk, looky look! Plenty of trees growing.
Looks like this area isn't very heavily cultivated. That might be why nature runs so rampant.
Big step for Nopon! Kino make this into Frontier Village Mark II.
Oh boy.
Frontier Village.
Nopon are an
I
invasive
was amazed
species.
first time I saw it. All the pollen factories built into that giant tree.
Nopon never use metal if can be helped. Except for Sisterpon, who like use hum-hum shields very much.
Yeah, she's weird for a Nopon, just like Ricky was weird. Actually, no, Ricky was basically
never
a...
did use a metal weapon.
no, he was kind of an
It looked more
outcast.
like a fruit of some kind.
Kino here, this is actually gunberry that store ether within. Kino just make it suck in ether, and then it shoot out contents like real rifle.
Is that right? I'm not sure I've ever seen a berry that big before.
Indeedy. Kino never see one lying around before, that for sure.
The plants that bear them must be very rare. I knew biters, but I didn't know you had curiosities like these.
I would like to see more Nopon technology
Little pun, Kino
and
also
the way
wants
they
to
can make
use
weapons and
biter,
stuff like that.
but no bee fun
So
with
yeah, he
it.
couldn't
Could
use
not
a
carry
biter,
properly.
could Kino. He's not strong like
Kino getting big soul.
Ricky.
Dad
So
upon
Dad
will pick
Dad
up
upon
from
Ricky
somewhere.
was like, here's a gunberry, here's a gun,
So
boom, you got a
can
gun
be
there.
father. I'm impressed.
Yes, Dad upon is true hero pun.
When Sonpon is sad, Dad Ricky give gun. Son all better.
But Dad upon was first one to discover.
So yeah, Ricky is the reason why Nopon have guns now.
That's terrifying to think about, I'm not gonna lie.
A true hero pon indeed.
What's next? He writes epic poetry.
He got idea for making into weapon from home gun.
Ah,
Inspired by a Hom's gun. Ah, Charlotte's ether rifle then.
there you go.
Though if he was going to make weapons, I would have been happy to help him out.
How about if Shulk give Kino pointers? Kino's still not always hit target.
Pointers, eh? From what I saw though, it seemed like you knew your stuff.
Also, I'm a melee user, Kino. I don't have a gun.
Right.
There is a end of battle dialogue if you have, I think it's Shulk, Charlotte, and Dunban in your party, where Shulk will ask to
Am I right?
be taught how to use an ether rifle,
Oh yeah.
and then Dunban's like, oh, so you're betraying the sword now.
Kino's
I think he does the same with Melia, asking to learn how to use ether and stuff like that. I think there's a couple of those.
You don't want that. More prone to malfunctions.
What Kino should do?
It's important to be as careful as possible. Handle it too roughly, and you could end up warping the grip. If the aim is a little off, it could potentially be because of that.
How Shulk knows such things?
Yeah, Lord knows we don't want our healer to have bad aim.
No.
I've always
Hit the enemies with the heals and party members with the damage.
Yeah, we knew Shulk made Ryan's bracer or whatever it's
If
called.
you need a weapon maintained, I'm your guy.
Shulk really
Shulk is the weapons guy, and I'm glad they keep bringing that up. It's a nice character trait to come back
But for
to,
now, let's reinforce
that he can,
this to
you know,
help
actually
you.
maintain the weapons.
In return,
Well, he's a scientist and a
do you
mechanic. He
want
just
perhaps
likes weapon
share some
tinkering.
more stories?
Kino liked that deal.
Ah, that was a nice one.
Hey,